Good day, everyone, and welcome to FXDD live trading. My name is Nenad, and as always, with you each week we have live trading, and I hope that the sound is well, that you can hear me fine. So let's start with live trading. A lot of market action now. So we had holidays, Easter. Now everything is okay regarding markets. Markets are not calm anymore, and we should see some nice setups for our trades. Thank you for confirmation regarding my sound. Now, guys, have in mind that Forex trading carries a high level of risk that is not suitable for all investors. If you have any doubts, please consult a financial advisor and educate yourselves on the risks associated with Forex market. Everything you see and hear from me is my personal opinion only. And of course, guys, do not forget to sign up on these web addresses for more live educational and live trading webinars, always with you, always helping you to achieve success in this beautiful world of Forex trading. Okay, guys, so now I will be very clear with this. Guys, I have some trades running. The Australian dollar, I will move now the stop loss on this account. Also, guys, just let me, I will also write it down. Okay, depending of your platform, you need to actually always try to move your stop loss. And now, give me just a few more seconds. Okay, we are in profit on some trades, and you can see live trades here on my account. So I will be moving here stop loss directly 45, 44, because the spread on this account is wait. Okay, 3 here and here. I like to do this manually. And we already had some nice trades. For example, dollar CAD hit our target. If you read my analysis on the dollar CAD, I did it yesterday. Well, you could make some profits. Well, now we are in dollar yen. Dollar yen, I have a couple of entries. Here, I just made a few more entries here, and my main entry was at 111.92. When the price dropped to 111.70, I was sleeping. Unfortunately, I couldn't make any entry, additional entry. But guys, I would definitely make entry also here. If I was awake, I would definitely make an entry here on the dollar yen. When the price dropped during the night, I would trade it here, because I told you that dollar yen is bullish. I know a lot of traders wouldn't agree with me, and even some people, traders, said that it's not bullish, but I was very clear. It is bullish. Now there was a holiday, and of course due to the holiday in the US, and US banks also were on holidays, there were some slight drop of the price caused by the yen strength. Yen gained some strength during Tokyo market. But you need to know, Tokyo market has his own agenda. Tokyo market is just a part of 3 major markets. Major markets are London, New York, and Tokyo. Everything else is nothing. You don't need to think about it. So if Tokyo drops the price, it prepares for London session. So traders who joined here, guys, who joined actually here, could have entered at better price. That is why I always say trading in the zone is crucial, is very important, that you understand the principle of risk management, trading in the zone, and putting additional trades within your risk limits. It's called scaling in. That is how you can achieve a long-term success in Forex trading. It's not important that you are successful in trading for 1 month or 2 months. You need, guys, to actually be success. You need to stay on the path of success for years, not just 1 or 2 months. So yeah, I mean, this is very clear regarding dollar yen. Also, guys, I traded dollar CAD today, made profits. A GBP Australian dollar trade that I had, I lost 40 pips with 0.5 30% of risk, but I managed to cover it with 37 pip win on the dollar CAD. Now I have these trades running, and I will see what will happen. The Australian dollar Swissie has already secured profits, so I'm just waiting for the dollar yen to go in my direction. If it goes as I want it, then guys, my final target is there. It would be great, but well, we need to wait, definitely. Now regarding euro dollar, guys, I will these are trades. Now I will move on to euro dollar. One of the things I like to watch regarding the euro dollar is potential reversals. The price already went up, as I suggested today, but also, guys, it's not over yet. Ali, according to divergence that we can see here, this is divergence. I mean, there was a divergence here, and then the price dropped. Okay, now the price is actually dropping, but you see, if the price does not make its whole above 12.10, it will go down. Only if the price drops and makes a reversal above weekly L3, only then we can hope for some potential reversal to the upside. So yeah, we had a nice rejection from this spot, and then the price started to drop. Actually, this was, as I say, this was a bearish market, and you can see here, we had some nice bearish patterns here, but I didn't trade this because I already had trades on the Australian dollar, Swissie dollar CAD, and dollar yen. No matter how my good system is, guys, and you need to know that my system is good. You can see that on my FX book. You can see my analysis. You can watch my webinars. It doesn't matter, guys. The system is just a part of your trading success. The holy grail is money management. But the big thing is, you cannot do good money management if your system is not good. Because if you trade on intraday basis, risk to reward is not that important. You need to understand that. And I've been doing also business with famous traders such as Vladimir Rybakov. You can ask him. He will also testify the thing that I say. If you do trades on intraday time frames, risk to reward is not that important. Of course, you cannot risk 50 pips to gain 10 pips. It's not correct. But if you risk 30 pips and you get 20 pips, it's perfectly fine. If you risk 40 pips and you gain 35 pips or 30 pips, it's still fine, guys. Because if you have successful system, and if your wins are, let's say, 70 to 80% accurate, and you know about money management, how I do it, 0.51, 1 to 0.53, guys, nothing can stop you from making success in Forex trading. The only thing that can stop you is you and yourself alone, nothing else. Market is there. It will be there. I love this market. I've been in this business for 10 years. And if I haven't been successful, I wouldn't do this. And because this is my love, it's not just the profession. That is why I'm always optimistic, full of energy to explain that you can succeed in Forex trading. So this was the trade. Okay, guys, now you see this. I need to manage the trade. Just give me a few seconds, guys. I will move stop loss again. Okay, I need to move stop loss again. Give me a few seconds, guys. Okay. Okay, just give me a few seconds. I will show you. Okay, it's close to resistance. We need to manage it. Okay, guys, I will move this to, wait. Of course, it depends on your account. But here, guys, the situation is clear. Okay. This is called profit stop. And also big banks do it, guys. But they trade on higher time frames. We trade on lower time frames. That is the difference. I like action. I like action in the market. I don't like being passive. That is why I can make 4-hour trades. But my style is this, guys. This is my style of trading. 1-hour setups. And Camarilla MACD is based on 1-hour entries and 4-hour momentum and daily time frame for trend. You need to use multiple time frame analysis. Okay, now I will try to answer your questions, guys, and I need to monitor all of these trades, so I'm trying to be multi-practical. First question, Yusuke is saying hi. Yusuke, our trading from Japan. Hi, Yusuke. Ali, our trader from Turkey. I like to see so many traders from different parts of the world. Nana, do you expect a sharp reversal on euro dollar? Well, as I already said, only if the price makes a close here. This was the signal for Camarilla MACD. You could have made a good entry because I know that you are a Camarilla MACD trader. I didn't trade it, but here you could have made also 40 pips. But if you watched and if you followed my trades, you were probably at full risk limit. So I'm not sure that you traded, but this was good. So only if the price makes a U-turn, it can go up. Only if the price makes a U-turn to the upside. So now it's dropping, and your entry was exactly at 12.52. Now, this is weekly L3. You see it here, weekly L3. Only if the price makes a U-turn or it bounces from weekly L3. Else, it will drop, and it will drop to 11.83 probably. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It doesn't matter. You need to be consistent to risk. As I always say, no matter how the system good is, you need to be consistent with the risk. You are trading the risk. Remember that, guys. You are trading the risk. Daniel, trader from Serbia. Nenad, what do you think about GBP Australian dollar? Should we buy it? Yeah, I mean, this now the trend has changed, obviously. And if the price drops here around 81.95 and possibly here 82.12, I would go for a buy. So yes, Daniel. Matt, UK, right, Matt? How long did it take you to become consistent? Okay, guys. So yeah, I'm stopped out in profits. So Australian dollar Swiss is stopped out in profits. Okay, that doesn't matter. I have dollar yen trades. How long did it take for me? Well, honestly, okay, I started on Forex Factory in 2010, I think. But I was already doing full demo trading because I wanted to treat my demo account as if it were for a live account. And I managed to bring my account up 25% with very small risk during the first year of trading. Then I deposit the full amount and I traded with 10,000. That is how I started. So basically, maybe consistent from 2013, 14, I might say that I became consistent in Forex market because I was successful, but simply because of the risk that I was taking. It was too much. I didn't figure out the truth. And the truth is Holy Grail exists. Holy Grail is money management. So I know how to trade. I know where the price will go. But sometimes if I make 100 pips, I tend to lose, let's say, if I make 100 pips with 0.10 lots. It took only, okay, 1 or 2 bad trades with full lot size and 35 pip to actually drain the whole, well, not just the risk, but actually I managed to bring it in a big drawdown. So I figured out I have a good method. I will always improve my methods and I will always search for the best possible entries. Because on intraday, guys, whatever you learn on intraday for intraday trading, I'm strictly talking about intraday trading. Risk to reward is not important. And I believe that risk to reward is that important for intraday trading. And sometimes having 30-40% of successful trades can actually give you consistency. It's true, but only if you're so religiously following your money management. But what I was doing is actually when I lose a trade, I immediately open a reverse trade in second direction with the bigger lot, and then that was psychology. Until I mastered my psychology, the risk, and totally figured out that you are trading the risk with a good system. Until I mastered it all, I couldn't have become profitable. So beginning from 2013, 14, let's say, I became profitable. Of course, there are always ups and downs, but I'm even trying to be now even more profitable with my ECS live service and all this live trading that I'm doing with FXDD, because I also have a bigger responsibility now. A lot of traders are following me, follow how I trade. So it's not just about me, it's also about you guys. So you are also making me to become even more precise with my entries. But let's say from 2013, when I finally realized the big truth in Forex market, only then I became profitable. And of course, the only thing, guys, that can kill my account is myself. If I start taking bigger risk than I should, guys, no matter how good you are, no matter how, if you're the best in the world, taking bigger risks, okay, and not realizing that risk management is the holy grail, will kill your account. You need to remember that. You need to believe in what I'm saying to you guys, because that is, I don't know anything else. Maybe if other traders are successful in some other way, maybe they can tell you, but this is how I became successful. Matt is saying, cheers, good inspiration. I'm almost a year, but mostly hovering around break even. Using the ATR is helping. Yes, Matt, the ATR is very important. So, guys, I will tell you something. For example, we traded dollar Swissy today. And why did I start to manage the trade from this spot? Because, guys, when I received the signal from my system, you see, there was only 25 pips till next resistance. So ATR is very, very helpful. If the market tells you that it has been doing 33 pips for the last 5 days, why would you expect 100 pips or 50 pips if the market has been only doing 33 pips? So believe in the ATR. It's important. And yeah, that is why I started to protect my trade around these levels. Of course, if I traded from this spot, I might let my trade run, or I would close completely the trade when it hit the ATR. But if you trade on intraday, you need to use the ATR, because only if you use the ATR, you can actually hope that you will take, 30, 40, 50, 60% of the market movement. And Matt, my advice is try to use the risk management tool that you have, money management calculator. Try to play with risk. And if you see that a trade is maybe a little bit better, because, for example, why is the Australian dollar good trade? The Australian dollar Swissy? Because this is a big zigzag. It's above weekly L3. And if you go to a 4-hour time frame, you see it's already above monthly H5, and it didn't drop. And that tells you that this is extremely strong trend. Why was the dollar CAD so successful trade? 1-hour time frame. This was my entry. This is T89 pattern. You have inverted head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, shoulder. It's rejecting from daily H3. There are historical buyers there. And on 4-hour time frame, you can see that it's still arranging in between weekly L3, weekly H3. So this could be the final target confluence with Bollinger Bands. So that is why you just need to think about all these things, all these facts, and you will definitely figure it out why some trades maybe, and not maybe, but just why some trades are better than other trades. Okay, guys. So that would be it. Regarding anything else, we had a trade on the euro dollar, but I personally, if I traded the euro dollar on my Camarilla MACD, I would close the trade here, probably because this is the ATR and the ATR has been overshot. So that is what I would do. of course, this would be qualified as a trend trade. Now, regarding other setups, the Australian dollar is obviously in uptrend on some, let's say, Australian dollar New Zealand, Australian dollar Swissy, while the Australian dollar is dropping. So I would pay attention to this zone here, 71.35 to 71.45. And then if the price makes a pullback, I would sell this again. New Zealand dollar. Yeah, we had a signal here. I missed this. So potentially if the price gets there, we could see another signal. This was also a signal to sell here. Yeah, I mean, when you trade with a full risk, sometimes, well, you will probably miss some setups. But that is also the risk you are going to take. The GBPOD, wow, such a good signal from Camarilla MACD. 56 pips. Well, guys, it happens. What can I tell you? Obviously, Camarilla MACD is working like a charm when the market starts to move and open. Perfect. Euro yen, obviously this was a sell, not a clear signal. So I would skip euro yen. And eventually, guys, what I can tell you, dollar CAD is definitely buy the dip. So if the price dips here around 33.70, watch for reversals. It could reject from the zone. So this would be all. Regarding dollar yen, guys, if you are in a trade, it's already, you see, it's already, but it's a very small range. I guess that probably during the late night, I will leave this trade. I don't want to close the trade for 5 pips. So my final target is somewhere here, guys. So I would leave this trade running and see what it will do. Of course, after 20 pips of profit, scale out, put the rest to break even +1, and ride a free ride for the rest of your trade. I hope that you enjoyed, guys. I'm always there to help you. And yeah, enjoy trading with us, guys. And of course, I hope that, well, you see everything. This is live server, FXDD account. Trade, enjoy, and don't worry. I'm there to help you out always. Cheers, guys. And as always, trade safe.